Hello everybody, this is Gleaming Colt, back with another World of Warships Blitz video. Before I get into the video, I'm very sorry I haven't posted in 2 weeks. Yeah, 2 weeks. I just had no motivation to make videos, at all. And the 2 ideas I did have went down the drain, and will probably not happen for a long time. So, I did a poll on my YouTube channel stating what videos you'd like me to see, and I did Transformers video, Jailbreak video, World War Splits, and then other. 60% of the viewers wanted me to do some Blitz, and this actually came in a perfect time because today the Pan-Asian cruisers if we go to the shop, early access event is here. So, right here with the Pan-Asian crate, you can get tier 10, tier 9. And we are reviewing the Chungking, which is a complete steal, if I may add. Because one victory, you need one victory to get this thing for early access. I was like, well, that was easy. So, Chungking, tier 5, one victory. I expected more because most of the other events were like, no, we're making you grind. No, one victory is perfectly fine for me. Since I'm not getting the tier 6 and I don't care to get the others because I won't actually, grind the line. But whatever. So, before I get into the review of this ship, Chungking's history. Now, I'm not getting into the British history, because that's way too long, but I can get into a little bit. The Chungking started at service as the HMS Aurora, and served with the home fleet from the completion as Rear Admiral D. In September 1939, she was with the 2nd Cruiser Squadron, escorting convoys to Scandinavia. Move this. And engaged in the hunt for German battleships Scharnhorst, Gneisenau. From October 1940, she was commanded by Captain William Gladstone Agnew after the Norwegian campaign. He participated in the operations hunting the German battleship Bismarck and the cruiser Kenya, intercepted by one of the German supply ships, Bethlem, on June 3rd, 1941. Okay. That was the British history about the ship, but we're right now just going to be going with the Chinese service. After the war, Aurora was sold on May 19th, 1948 to the Chinese Navy as compensation for 6 Chinese custom patrol ships and 1 cargo ship that the British seized in Hong Kong and lost during the war. She was renamed Chungking after the Chinese wartime capital of Chungking, or I'm not even going to pronounce that, and became the flagship of the Republic of the Chinese Navy. On the 25th of February 1949, her crew defected to the communists with the ship. Her name in Chinese remained unchanged, but the communists romanized the name differently as Chungking? Chungking. In March 1949, she was sunk in the Huludao the Huludao Harbor by nationalist aircraft. She was later salvaged with Soviet assistance, but then stripped bare as repayment. The original engines were sent to the Shanghai Department of Electricity and were replaced with engines from the scuttled coastal defense ship Haiyang. The empty hulk spent the rest of her life as an accommodation and warehouse ship, between being subsequently renamed Wanghae, Yellow River, in 1959, when it was transferred to Shanghai on the 27th of October that year, to be converted to a salvage ship at a planned budget of 3 million yen. Or I'm not even going to pronounce that. Wait. No. Sorry, not yen. That's Japanese. Oh my god. Renminbi. Sorry, not yen. That's Chinese. Let's all remember that, people, because I'm an idiot. And I don't know things, even though I do. After spending 276,000, the conversion project was canceled and the ship was once again transferred, this time to Tianjin in June 1965. Used as a barracks ship and renamed the Peking. She was scrapped at some point during the Cultural Revolution. Her name tablet as well as the ship's bell are preserved in the Military Museum of the Chinese People's Revolution. So, yeah, I went in detail of more of the, Chinese service rather than the British service, because we're not looking at a British cruiser. We're looking at a Pan-Asian cruiser, and that's Chinese, anything Asian, I guess. So, Chungking. 17,675 hit points. Pretty good. I mean, it could be better. I've seen better for Tier 5 cruisers, but it's not horrible. But, I mean, granted, this is a light cruiser, so. And it was all originally British. To be frank, the armor's bad. I've been one-shot by bots, and that says something. I mean, A, I was not playing it perfectly, but B, you can be one-shot by bots. Fire and flood resistance is pretty average, maybe I'd say. Average. The speed, I don't like. 31.68 knots is slow, honestly. I don't like it. Like, that is slow. And that's not going to help in any battle situation. The time to full speed is pretty good. And the maneuverability is also pretty good. The guns are actually really good, in my opinion. Because, for me, they feel like Leander guns. I mean, granted, they're not Leander guns at all. But, whatever. 5.70 second reload time, range of 9.41 kilometers, 426 HE damage, 4% chance setting fire, 515 AP damage, Citadel damage rate of 150%, almost 10 degrees per second, traverse speed. The torpedoes. They have a 42.50 second reload time, torpedo damage of 3,416, torpedo range 7.50 kilometers, torpedo speed 65.30 knots, chance of flooding 18%, and then 20 degrees per second torpedo traverse speed. Real quick, these torpedoes have a function. Because it is Pan-Asian, they get the deep water torpedoes. Which, by the way, if you don't know this about deep water torpedoes, they can't hit destroyers. I can't tell you the amount of times I've seen basically a full health Pan-Asian destroyer rush at me while I'm a destroyer and just absolutely try to hammer me and just not even miss. The torpedoes hit, but they just go straight under me. So, keep this in mind. They cannot hit enemy destroyers. Flat out. They cannot. Whatever. The AA is whatever. Don't even listen. It has no AA. And the concealment is actually quite good. Oh, I'm an idiot again. Yay. I'm an idiot. I forgot to put the stupid comparison. Whatever. There's a ship that actually made me... This reminded me of a Pan-Asian premium. The Wanghae. And they're both in the same class, so why not compare? I'm not going to get into the skills right now, but they have... I mean, of course, Wanghae is going to be better, but no deep waters. More hit points, more Citadel protection, and better torpedo damage reduction. But other than that, it's the same. Speed, barely better. Except for the, maneuverability is just better. Except for time to full speed. The guns are just better, but granted, this is Tier 5, this is Tier 6. It's an unfair comparison, sort of. The torpedoes are better, But that's also because Chungking has deep waters. But the traverse speed is slower. The AA is better on the Wonghae. The concealment's better on the Chungking. So, okay, that's fine. Makes sense. So, what is my build? This is the elite bonus. That was a choice I had a bit of a hard time with. Honestly, you could do either. I think they're both equal, basically, in my opinion. But I went with cruiser modernization because I felt like getting a bit more hit points would be more important than getting speed. Just personally. So now that I think about it, because the ship is so slow, maybe going for escort specialization would have been better. But for this review, I have cruiser modernization activated. I don't randomly switch these across because gold. But I think cruiser modernization makes sense. In my opinion. Camouflage, there's no historical camouflage, so we're going with the Seaborne Assault. Ugh. Battle honors, play 10 battles, win 10 battles, set 30 fires. That's actually surprisingly easy with this ship, sort of. I mean, I've been able to pretty easily, but yeah. Okay, ship skills. Build ship skills. Right. You get 2 fuel smokes, which if you haven't watched my no, sorry. I don't think. Oh, whatever. Fuel smokes are available for 9 seconds and then active for 3 seconds. So that made no sense. Sorry. It sets the fuel smoke 1 sets a fuel smoke screen for the duration of 9 seconds, and the smoke is activated for 3 seconds. Cooldown 60 seconds. The fuel smoke will cover you when you're moving at maximum speed, but dissipates faster than normal smoke. Don't smoke fire in these. Again, I've seen people do it. Why? Why? And then we get 1 torpedo reload booster, which has come handy pretty often, actually. So, pretty good skill layout. Supplies, basic, basic cruiser supplies. We got preventative maintenance pack, improved crew rations, refined diesel. You could go with high-grade gold, but you need the more speed. With my build, I have a main battery mod 2 to get more reload. You don't use these turrets often, and they turn fast enough to where you don't need this. And this is just a bad mod. This just makes no sense sometimes. But, I mean, it comes handy sometimes. This is the best choice. Slot 2, I've been mixed. I started out with steering gear mod 1. But then I switched to propulsion mod 1 only because I felt like it worked better. But honestly, either one worked. And I'll have to continue to experiment which one do I prefer. But of course, sake of the review, propulsion. And last slot is steering gear mod 2. Because that's honestly the best one to pick for the cruiser. Commander build, we've got 4 skills. And I can't level them. I'm not paying gold. Underwater protection expert, battlefield support, prevent artillery maintenance expert, and air defense expert. Okay. Because later up the line, if we go to the tier 10, this is just an Austin. Oh, good flipping lord. You see, you get air defense alert 4, so hey, that's good. That's fine. Further up the line, you're going to probably want survivalist, maybe exploit weakness, if you can set fires pretty frequently. Fully prepared, Mistweaver, maybe, but they're fuel smokes. Probably demolition expert, of course. For me, compartment maintenance, because this one sucks, and you sometimes have battles where you get no battle medals, so it's complete crap. IFHE, and probably Giant Hunter, because that would actually make sense. So, Chungking, tier 5. 2 battles. Is this a good ship? I'm gonna let you wait to the end of the video. So that made no sense. Wow, you bastard. Alright, so let's get into the battles, shall we? First battle, it's base capture on Aurora. We've got a why? Ugh! Stupid screen recorder.
Action station.
Okay.
Defend
What do we have?
Our base.
Hosho, Puerto Vakili, Giulio Cesare, New York, Chungking, Phoenix, Nicholas. Okay, that's a pretty good lineup. One's in a division, so we don't know. We've got a Langley, an Agincourt, a Koenig, a Derflinger, a Chungking, an Alberto Di Gonzalo.
Defend our base.
And Visby. Alright? Defend our base?
Roger that.
Yeah, we'll try. This is a very good defense ship, to be honest. And you really need to play it the ship like that, honestly. At least how I play it. I play it very defensively because, well, the armor is very bad. So you don't want to, like, run into things head on. Because that would just be stupid and you'd be a complete idiot for doing that. And that's, yeah, it's just me, but still. And, oh! Hello, Mr. Chungking. You ready to dance? Pan-Asian style? That maybe, no, I don't know. Alright. Let's fire upon each other.
We're hit.
AP.
We're under attack.
Who will win?
Torpedoes.
Torpedoes? Okay, now that I know where the torpedoes are, I don't have to be worried about them. Oh, I thought one was going to actually hit the chunk. I should be careful, since the Puerto Vakili is over here and is ready to fire at me at will. He's not, fortunately. There's Nicholas over there, pursuing our cap. We should probably, get the Nicholas, because, we don't want him to... Oh, never mind, the Agincourt took him with AP?
My mistake.
How?
Enemy aircraft
How?
incoming.
Oh, no, the carrier. No.
We hit the enemy.
The bombs are...
Defend our base.
Enemy aircraft
please,
incoming.
No. You're stupid. This ship has no AA, so you won't do anything.
Enemy aircraft
So
incoming.
you're basically useless against AA. At least at this tier. I don't know at higher tiers. I don't know at higher tiers. Will it get better? Maybe. Will I ever review a tier 10 on this channel? Maybe. That was a weird question, but whatever. I need to stay pretty primitive since the Puerto Vakili's over there. It does look like his guns are aimed at me. I don't want to get killed by the New York. I wasted a torpedo reload booster, so I'm out of all my skills.
Good job.
So, yeah, so... Okay.
Target hit.
New York time. Dancing with the New Yorks. Alright, why not? Fire torps. Really don't like this. It's a bold move, but I'm gonna fire torps at Puerto Vakili. Yeah, those are definitely aimed at... Oh, yeah! That was AG. That was AG. Oh! Okay. Bad. Oh, shit. Sorry for all the swearing, but still. Ooh, God, that was a bad move. Okay. Focus on someone else. Not me, not the ship that's currently almost dead. Don't focus on me. Focus on them. Yes. Okay. Okay, we're good. We're good? We're good. Okay, we're good. I hope. Okay, I don't really want a broadside. This is really not my tempo. Okay. This is the time to get out of here. Now I can actually fire my torps and actually get out of here. Turn!
We hit the enemy!
You, turn! Turn harder! Turn! There we go. In the correct direction. There. Okay. Yeah, that was a horrible mistake, and don't do that. Just don't ever do that. And my torpedoes ran out. Yay. You're behind on points. Where did my team go? No. Where did they go? I'm not joking. Where did they? Oh my god. Well, average Wowsby game for you guys. Well, my average. Not in terms of damage-wise, but in terms of my team being missing. We're gonna lose this. We could maybe take... If we take out the Tweeter repeatedly, maybe? No, there's no way, honestly. I'm too low health to do anything. My torps could not even make it anyways. We might as well just try to get damage. Honestly. Right.
Nice shot!
I'm just gonna... There's 22 seconds. We're not gonna win this. Like, at all. I don't expect us to win. But maybe we can at least lose on less harsh notes.
Enemy team is about to win.
Yeah, we're gonna lose this. Unless that Agincourt can do a hefty amount of damage on that. No.
Enemy aircraft incoming.
But, okay. Mistakes were made in that battle. I will totally admit. Let's see how we did. We came still top the team. I don't know how. What? Just never mind. Whatever. Battle performance, 80 main battery shell hits, 3 torpedo hits, 1 ship set on fire, 2 aircraft destroyed somehow, 5 enemies spotted, 1 assist for taking fire, because, you know, I took so much damage for that battle, honestly. 331 XP, 16 free XP, and 1,850 silver, 331 commander XP, 100 of these lucky coins. Ooh, is the leprechaun coming? Wow, this has been a really sarcastic video so far. But, yeah. So, I got one more game for you guys. Oh, yeah, we also got the Battle Star. And then I'll go over my overall, then I'll go over my overall thoughts of this ship. So, yeah. In the second battle, it's, well, I couldn't even get to the Aurora part. Or the base capture part. Good job. Whatever.
General quarters.
Alright, let's just gonna do it right now. We are base capture on Aurora in the second battle I am giving you guys today. There is a Langley, which is a bot. A Wyoming, a Chungking, Phoenix, Nicholas, Isokazi. There. I'm satisfied. Also, if you're wondering why I'm a bit more angstful in this video, I don't know, I'm trying something new, I guess. Sort of. Not really, honestly. No, I'm not trying something new. I'm just pretty tired. And you might be thinking, well, why are you recording when you're tired? I'm not that tired. I'm tired. I'm not that tired. School's been actually pretty, not rough. How do I put it? School.
Target spotted.
That's probably the best way to put it. School. Made no sense. You know what? That was actually the best way to say it. School has been school. So, and burnout. Not really burnout. Not YouTube burnout. Lots of inspiration. So, there's something firing at me from over there. I want to keep my guard up. I don't really want to focus on firing torpedoes at the Phoenix, because you know why. It's a bot. And a bot's just annoying. Chungking. You know what, if you get close enough, I'm just gonna slam you. You know, I'm just gonna slam you right now, because I just want you dead. I just want you gone. There, you happy? I'm not even gonna use my torpedo reload booster unless it becomes absolutely needed. Alright. The Nicholas. Here we go.
Enemy aircraft incoming.
You're in the cap. in our cap. You're in the...
Good job.
Your cap. Whatever you want to call it. The cap. Oh. Alright, so, Chungking. There. So, alright.
More hits.
This ship is actually quite good at dealing with destroyers. And light cruisers, honestly. Once you start getting to the heavy cruiser
Enemy torpedo
area
spotted.
and battleships, not a good sign. Also, I am so glad I slowed down for that. Where is he? Over there. Alright, Nicholas. You thought you could torp me. Torpedo.
Enemy aircraft incoming.
Ooh, Langley. Okay, carrier. Ooh, I can actually get this carrier to get
Fire.
and it's Langley.
Target hit.
Bot Langley, actually. Yeah, let's just get this Langley sunk. Nicholas and Wyoming don't seem to care. Because it's a bot. I mean, he's not really doing anything anyways. He's not helping in the team. He's not contributing to anything in this team. He's just
Nice shot.
damaged farmer. That's damaged farmer.
We hit the
yep,
enemy.
he's gonna be dead. And you're dead right now.
Enemy ship destroyed.
Dead. Wyoming. Yeah, he's gonna send his dive bombers. I'm not worried.
Enemy aircraft
I mean,
incoming.
I'm gonna turn a little bit, then turn. He doesn't do anything to me. See? Bots are just incapable of doing anything. Ooh, Wyoming, you know what? We can send some torps. Because he doesn't seem like he's maneuvering, but those might hit the island. They
Target
might.
hit.
Actually, yeah, they might actually hit the island. I don't know. Actually, firing the APUs guns are really good. And the show velocity, too. Forgot to mention that. The show velocity is quite good, surprisingly. I mean, I like it.
Good job.
Ooh, that was a good hit.
Our team is about
Okay,
to win.
Wyoming sunk. We're capturing the area. This was actually pretty good. The show velocity is good. Like, the ship is just good, if that makes sense. Chunking's dead. Okay, we've won this. So I can probably go over my overall. I'll go with my overall thoughts in a second, because I do need to, like, you know, do the thing that I do every time, like, when I end a battle. We're going to win anyways. It doesn't even matter about capturing the area. It just matters about doing nothing. Yeah, let's actually use that torpedo. Oh, alright. I can't use it. Sorry, my bad. Literally, honestly, the shell velocity is good. The guns are good in this ship. You don't get many of them, but they're very good guns. So, like, they sort of balance out, in my opinion. Like, they just balance out. Because, yeah, you don't get a lot of them. You get, like, 6. But the guns are, just that good. They're good enough to where, like, you can actually do something with them. They're not like the Kren's Night Krem. Do nothing with AP and HE. Oh, there's the Nicholas. You know, you've lost, Nicholas. You might as well give up. Yep. Hey! Dead. Sunk it. Just die. Get out of my game. That was actually a pretty good battle. And, yeah, we didn't really steamroll them, but we did do well. So. Ooh, my flipping god. 1 trophy. Alright, player details. Good job, Nicholas. Good job, Chungking. You're doing it. You guys did an excellent job. Good job to the Peter Vakilia. I forgot to do that last round, but that's fine. Battle details. 98 main battery shell hits. 4 torpedo hits. 3 ships destroyed. 1 flooding caused. Team play performance. 1 aircraft destroyed. 2 taking fire. 2 enemies spotted. 14 capture assists. 1 assist. 1 first strike award. 1 battle star. 1 iron fortress. 762 XP. 38 free XP. 5,824 silver. 762 commander XP. 48,916 damage caused. 3 ships destroyed. 144 team play. 762 score. And the lucky coins. So, Chungking, is this a good ship? Yes, it is. It is a pretty good ship. Is it perfect? No. Is it the best tier 5 cruiser? No. Is it fun? Yes. This is a fun ship, and to get for one victory, this is a very, very good ship, in my opinion. I mean, it's not the weakest, because this feels like a tier 6 that went down to tier 5 and fits better at tier 5. Yeah, I don't use the torpedoes often. I mean, I use them, but I don't have many uses to use them. Like, many times I use them. At least in my testing games, I barely use them. So, yeah. Well, that is it for today's video. If you enjoyed today's video, please like, subscribe, comment down below your feedback. I'm always reading you guys' comments. And join up on my Discord server. We're always having a lot of fun there. And, yeah. Bye.